Baja 1000, this is the most difficult race on the whole planet. There is no other race like this one. It's the mother of all races. It's one of the oldest races in the planet.
It is the absolute most insane race of the year. You are going for 24 hours non-stop, driving through the desert.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
You're going to be going through beach sections, cliffs on each side. You're going to go through a pine forest. You're going to go through the middle of the desert with some of the largest whoops in the world. It is by far the most challenging race in the world.
Ignore, taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind.
Of all the places I've traveled in the world, Baja is probably the most accepting of a sport of automotive. I mean, off-road down here is their life.
Baja 1000 is the one everybody wants to win, right? When it comes to off-road desert racing in North America, it's the most elite race you can win. We won a 500 last year, and now we're looking to extend that with 1,000.
The people of the peninsula are amazing. The views, the vistas, the places are stunning. And then on top of that, you have the longest one-day race in the world, probably the toughest one-day race in the world. And it's just an incredible convergence of like excitement, fear, trepidation, all your emotions going crazy. And that's what makes the Baja 1000 so great, is that it's like nothing else you do all year long. It's a one-time, one-day thing.
It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding out, shining.
It's like nothing else in the world. You have the fastest racers from an F1 race car, people that fly jet fighter planes, and there is nothing that beats the feel of driving a trophy truck. It's absolutely out of this world.
Intoxicating you. This is the greatest show.
The mindset is being calm, but also in chaos in your head. I always tell people you have to be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable, because there's going to be points of the race that you're going to have to push the limits a little bit.
There's so much passion. Honestly, it's not that hard to go 24 hours straight or even longer. Just the adrenaline, the energy, it's fantastic.
You're going anything from really fast, fun, super fun sections, and then at some points you're in the really rough, gnarly sections where you're just trying to hang on and get through it.
Yeah, we're super excited to be here at the Baja 1000. To bring it back with such an iconic name like the Bronco is a true honor for everybody, and we're really excited to be here and prove the durability of this stock powertrain here.
Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
We as a developing company, we work together with the drivers, and a lot of times we actually test a lot of our product at the Baja 1000.
Well, the strategy is to win, of course. But you know, in order to win, it takes a lot of different pieces to this puzzle. You need to maintain that equipment, be the fastest guy through it, and have absolutely zero downtime. So it's a very fine line between trying to push the edge, not fall off the edge of a cliff, and literally, you know, I mean, there's spots where there's inches on either side that the truck barely fits, and on one side is a 100-foot sheer drop. So in order to maintain your speed and win that race, you got to just put it all together.
Yes, I get tired. Not really physically tired, but mentally tired. It's taxing to manage the equipment all day long, so it's a draw on you. But for me, I just try to be smart all day so I don't have to worry about stuff later. But at the same time, it's kind of tough. You're driving a race truck that'll go 140 miles an hour, and it'll go through holes, you know, basically this deep at 100 miles an hour. So you got to temper it, right? You got to go fast, you got to take chances, but at the same time, you can't win if you don't get to the finish line, right? So if you go fast and break your car, you look dumb. So I'm trying to avoid looking dumb, even though that's hard for me.
I've been coming to Baja for years now, between desert racing and short course racing at Estero Beach, and Baja's always been special to me. The camaraderie of you and your teammates and your friends, and then the race in itself is a feat. I mean, just to finish is amazing. It's challenging and rewarding when you get to the finish and, I mean, get that Tecate.
I just have a ton of butterflies. I'm super excited, I'm very nervous, I'm anxious, but probably more in the excitement area. And I gotta just try to remember to taper that down. I've raced bikes before, and just trying to make sure that I don't get overconfident and blow a turn in the first 30 miles. I mean, that would be ridiculous.
I don't think it matters what vehicle you're in. Either way, when you're racing Baja, it's an experience and an adventure. It's always very, very fun to be down here.
This is the best part of our life, is racing and creating a family of people that we race together with.